We're back! God damn it.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Sims Bustin' Out. Sorry this one's going up a little late, possibly encroaching on Henry's hump day Henry time. But we have been very busy over here at Gameidiot HQ. Recently we've acquired a bunch of new furniture, and I've had to help move that around. Also had to see some relatives, and Henry is actually practicing for a play he's in. He's going to be in The Nightmare Before Christmas as Fezziwig, so that will be exciting. But that also means he has been missing a lot of upload deadlines. Not that I've been doing all that much better. Well, I guess I have, kind of, but right now we're going to attempt to make a few episodes here, because you guys still apparently really like The Sims Bustin' Out. Rather incredibly. I'm not sure what it is, but we keep getting high view counts on The Sims Bustin' Out, so that's what I'm gonna keep showing. And it's really amazing to me that this game gets so many views when almost nobody talks about it. Like, you don't see it discussed at all in any of the other, like in any of the game review channels or anything. Oh, piss off. No. He's gonna steal my other... Oh, wait, he already stole them both. What's he gonna steal? What? He didn't even get to steal it. What was he gonna steal? Oh, he was gonna steal that painting, I bet. Asshole. But, yeah, like, I haven't seen any game review channel talk about it, like, at all. So I just kind of assumed that this game is completely underground because of that. But apparently 30-some of you are enjoying it. So I'd like to thank you guys very much, because this is one of my favorite games of all time. Gotta understand that. But for those of you who are like, God, I'm so sick of The Sims, don't worry. Once Henry and I finish the campaign mode to Bustin' Out, I'll be leaving it behind for a little while and playing other games, because I'm sure at least some of you are ready for something new. And as it stands right now, I think we may only have 5 or 6 more weeks of it. And once we're done on the main part of the channel, I'll probably, you know, not touch it again for a little while, just to give you guys a break. Because I know watching the same thing over and over again can get a little boring. Let's be real here. Even I who, like, I love this game. I love, recently I've been playing a lot of Minecraft again. I haven't played that in a while because I played it too much and kind of bored myself of it. That's kind of how it goes with games for me, is I'll play them a lot, and I mean a lot, for like a couple weeks, and then I'll be like, oh, I need a break from this game, and then I won't touch it again for maybe a month or two, and then I'll go back into it again like, oh, game! But yeah, classes are in full swing now, so that's exciting. Gotta wake up every morning super early, so you know that's great. Well, not really. Okay, I have to wake up at 5 Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's the super early morning. The other morning is Sunday. Blech. The other time is 7, which is not nearly as early, but much more early than I'm used to. More early than I'd like to be awake. Let's put it that way. Oh, that's ass. I thought that said something. God, okay, I thought that was someone else for a minute. Oh, I forgot about the families I made. Oh yeah, speaking of families, Oneesan was going to get a job today. How exciting. Are you guys ready to see the new career that she's going to start on? It's going to be good. I promise you that. You can start practicing your speech, girl. Because you're going to need that. No, you are not going to be a rock star or a janitor or an artist, but you are going to be a computer geek. Why this career track? Because it has by far the best pay out of all of them. The best pay for the least amount of hours is on the computer geek track. And with her logic approaching maximum very quickly, promotions should not be an issue. The only thing that would normally stand in the way is, well, logic. But also other stuff. So, I mean, life can get in the way, you know? Oh, friends is the other thing, which means that, I forgot what I named her, Waifu. I can't believe I forgot her name. Waifu here is going to have to start making friends. Oh, I need to sell those mutant things. Hang on. So I think I already explained this, but that red meter on the side is the stuff meter. If you have too much stuff, it glows red and you can't buy anything, basically. And everything fills up the stuff meter. And I do mean everything. It's pretty annoying, actually. Here we are nurturing my mutant, because he's such a good boy. But yeah, with school back in full swing, I'm pretty tired most of the time now. Be it because I have to wake up so god dang early, or because of all the homework, which, to be fair, the homework hasn't really been overwhelming yet. Sure, there's been a good bit of it, but there hasn't really been a project I couldn't tackle. I did get one super vague paper I had to write, which was annoying. I hope I got what the professor was looking for with it, but whenever anybody asked him to clarify, he'd just be like, just do what feels right. Or, you know, some stupid answer like that. It was absolutely infuriating trying to work on that thing. Oh, great. She's tired already. Man, there are not enough hours in a sim day, I'll tell you what. Change to PJs and go to bed. Oneesan, once you finish that level, go ahead and do the same. Because you're looking pretty tired and like you have to go to the bathroom. Oh yeah, tomorrow we're going to start making friends. The question is, who should I start with? Can't do Ginger anymore because she's gone. So should we start with an Araragi or a Face? I'm going to say we tackle the Face family first. And with Oneesan getting a job, we won't have to worry about her getting in the way of anything. Oh, I don't actually have them all. Call ass, call bitch, call shit. God, I love the Face family. Let's do ass first. Let's get ass up in here. Ooh, Oneesan's gonna have to go to work. What time? 9 a.m.? Oh shit, she's gonna have to wake up. Gonna have to get her up early. I'll probably have to get her a alarm clock. In fact, let's do that real quick. The alarm clock in this game is much like my alarm in the real world. Oh, come on, I can get a better table than that. But much like my alarm clock in the real world, it is programmed to go off 2 hours before you have to be somewhere. Which, if you don't know, leaves you with plenty of time to get ready. As long as you actually wake up and do what you're supposed to do. Okay, that's better. So she can set her alarm when she wakes up. You can take a bath and fucking call ass. Oh no, Oneesan, hurry. You better not miss your first day of work, Oneesan, or you're gonna be in trouble. You're just gonna have to eat when you get home. Because you do not have time to faff around. Alright, she made it. We're good. It looks like waifu's getting ready to wake up. So during the making friends with all of our neighbors phase is where things get interesting. I might have to cheat a little bit. Not action replay level cheat like I did earlier. But there is a way in this game to kind of take advantage of the way it works and make friends a lot easier. As you may or may not know, whenever you leave a house in this game, where's the frickin' maid? Where is she? Am I gonna have to rehire her? Did she just fucking... Yeah, she quit. What the hell? That's weird. I hate it when that happens. Recycle. Sometimes the maid will leave because you can't pay her, and then it takes her a week to, you know, get trust back or whatever, but... oh. So, other than that weird maid glitch that just happened, what I was explaining was you can go to another house. And by going to another house, you freeze time in this house. Why that's important is because you can go to the other house, you can invite yourself over using the sim that you want to be friends with, and then befriend her. And because as a visiting sim, all of your stats are basically reset, you don't have to worry about, you know, like missing out on anything. You'll always be okay. Made her poop. And now let's go watch TV. So that way you can keep doing stuff you want at one house and use another house to actually get stuff done. It's pretty nice of a glitch, actually. I shouldn't really call it a glitch. It's not a glitch. I'm sure it's very intentional, or a limitation of the console. Or, well, I come to think of it, it works that way in the PC version, too. So it's probably just a limitation in something, that they couldn't make it all simultaneous. But it's a godsend. Which is partially why I didn't like, I think it was Sims 3 where they started making that a feature, that you couldn't undo that. Oh yeah, Oneesan has been promoted. So yeah, in the multiplayer mode you don't get a special pop-up image of your character's face. It just kind of, you did it. Oh yeah, which means her next bus is actually here right now. Go back to work! Bye, Oneesan! Oh, isn't that sad? And now this nice dinner and television combo has made Ass and I good acquaintances, which means we should be able to talk. Talk to me, Ass. Yeah! Look at us go. We're getting Ass excited about soccer. Talk. And then we can joke with him. And then we can talk to him. Now you better not flirt with him. He's a married man. Make his wife jealous. But yes, see, he likes jokes. Basically, once they start liking jokes, you know you're in the clear. But some Sims are just obnoxious and will hate everything you do until you're friends with them, which makes making friends with them a lot more difficult. Now Oneesan just has to make it home, and she's in the clear. Change to PJs, set alarm, and go to sleep. But yeah, this free play mode sucked up so much of Henry and Mai's time back in the day. Like, you guys have no idea how much of our time was just sucked up by this game. The hours I spent on this are so high. So many hours on this game. But no regrets. No regrets at all. Oh, we may be friends, but I don't like you watching me pee. He's got to do the same thing, lol. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. He better go away. Well, I guess he could swim or something. I don't care. He can do whatever he wants. He's a grown man. I'll go and steal my shit. Nope, he's gone. He out. Now we just wait for Oneesan to come back. Look how tired she is. She basically woke up and went right to work. What time she got? 2 a.m. Okay, so she should be getting back now. Yep, there she is. And check it out, she got promoted again. She's tech support. She wakes up at 8. Ooh, I think we're gonna skip work tomorrow so she can sleep. Because she needs it. Yeah, look at that. She's even got the friend she needs to be promoted. Nice. But yeah, we're gonna skip work with her tomorrow because she's very, very in dire need of sleep. And food. Which luckily waifu can cook. Just as well as Oneesan. Because Oneesan is certainly not going to be any better for that. So yeah, we're flying through the promotions with Oneesan, and that's always how it goes for the first couple. But after a while, they'll slow down. You don't gotta worry about that. It's not like she'll rise through the ranks this rapidly forever. Eventually she will be, you know, forced to slow down a little bit. And since she just worked 2 work days in a row, I think she's okay to miss a day. The way the job system works in this is if your sim is ever stressed out, we may have explained this in the single player mode already, I don't remember if we did. But if your sim is ever like this and in just desperate need of something, you can take off a day of work. It's not like The Sims 1 where if you go to work in a bad mood you'll get a demotion or whatever, because that was a thing that could happen. But it's just a good idea not to send them to work in a bad mood. Because it's difficult to recover from a bad mood if you're going to work. Plus you won't get promoted, and nobody likes not getting promoted. But if you want to take a day off work, just do it. Like, who's going to stop you? You're allowed to actually take every other day off. The game only checks to see if you were at work the day before. So, as crap. So as long as you were at work the day before, you're fine. You're not going to get penalized for it. So yeah, it's an interesting system, but it works. Just, yeah, really? You guys are incapable of sharing a couch for some reason? Ugh. And on the note of how things work, I'm just going to throw out there, I hate programming. I may have mentioned that in the past, but I really don't like programming, like, at all. At all. I don't like it. Not one bit. As far as I'm concerned, it's tedious and boring and just blech. I know there's some people who like it a lot, and to be fair, they're probably a lot smarter than I am, or at the very least they have more patience than I do. Because I think that's my main problem with coding, is I'm just not patient enough to learn it. But also, like, a lot of it just kind of feels arbitrary. Like, why can I only do things this one specific way? Or I don't always remember what every piece of syntax does, and I can't just say, you know, I can't just write it in plain English. I can't just write its operation that way. I have to, like, know this very specific syntax that if I mess up at all, the whole thing doesn't work. So, combine that with how impatient I am about things like that, and it's just not a good mix. Just not a good mix for me. I'd like to be better at coding, but yeah, I don't want to put the work into it. At the very least, I do understand how to do C++ a little bit, although probably now that it's been the whole summer, I probably don't remember anymore. Really, there's two mirrors? There's one outside and one inside? What the hell? Okay, that's weird. But, yeah, Java's the worst. It's terrible. Java's such a terrible language. It's so awful. But enough about me complaining about having to learn how to program for school. Despite the fact I'll probably never do it again after I'm done. Because I just want to be a simple IT worker. That's really all I want to do. I want to, like, manage networks. So, as long as I understand how to make the routers go, I'm good. As long as I know how to play with the server, I'm fine. I won't need to do much programming, if any. At this point, I'm just getting my degree to make myself more marketable. But enough about that. That's all gross real-life stuff that nobody cares about. Let's get back to The Sims. It's a much more exciting topic. So, Ass is my friend now, and as you can see, I've already dropped 2 with him. I'll probably talk to him again soon. But next, I'm going to call somebody over from the Araragi residence. But who should I call? This is the question. Araragi, Kisha, Karen, or Koyomi? I did not mean to do that. Also, why is time not... Oh, okay. She's really? Oneesan's already awake at midnight? I mean, okay, if you're sure. But, yeah, I think next I will probably... I think I'll probably do Kiss Shot next. Because, you know, why not? Y por qué no? Yeah, my Spanish isn't very good either. I took 3 years of Spanish in high school, and I remember very little of it. The main things I remember from it are, like, the stupid stuff we did in that class. Like, we had to play a game where you got somebody to say a word in Spanish by drawing a picture of it on a whiteboard. And in Spanish, the word for walk, I think, is caminar. So, to get us to guess that, a friend of ours drew the Gurren Lagann glasses that Kamina always wore. And then our other friend Landon would just... Landon. You know Landon. He does GoldenEye with me. But one thing he always did was he'd go, Aguamelon. Instead of whatever the actual... Sandia. There you go. How could I forget that? But, yeah, he'd say that, and then he'd also say, like, uva frutas, which is, of course, grapefruits. which is not actually how you say it in Spanish, by the way. Yeah, we do we do stupid crap like that all the time in our Spanish class. And it was great. Like, there was one time when we had to talk about ourselves in Spanish for X amount of words. And one thing we got to do is, like, list out bands that we liked. And so we took advantage of that. If we didn't know what exactly we were, saying in Spanish, we would actually just, like, start listing every band we knew. A little stretch of the rules. Oh, man. So I think after this promotion, we're going to stop for now. Okay. Let's call over Kiss Shot. Phone. Aragi. Kiss Shot. And let's go pay the bills. Which I think are actually even lower than they were before. I better water the mutant. And feed the mutant. Oh, well, okay, never mind then. Never mind. Oh, I'm being called. I'll BRB. Okay, I'm back. Alright, sorry guys, my parents just got back from Mart Wahlberg, as I like to call it. In other words, they went to Walmart. Is that Kiss Shot? Why is she just standing down there? Why didn't she come ring the doorbell, girl? Alright, go get my food. And then I will... really, why you always throw it in the trash instead of giving it to the mutant? That doesn't help things. Go here. Where is she? Oh, she's playing games. I thought she'd be eating. Interesting. Okay. Kiss Shot. Watch TV. I guess, now we know, Shinobu is more of a video gamer than a TV watcher. Who would have guessed that? Who would have guessed that? But look at this. This is great. Kiss Shot and waifu together, watching TV. Like it was meant to be. I'm kind of starting to have regrets about how I made Kiss Shot. I should have given her like a red dress or something instead of black. Oh no, I was basing it on a specific outfit, not that it really came through or anything. And it just occurs to me that when I was editing it, I don't think I spliced in photos of my reference. So, I'm sorry, guys. I should have done that. And for whatever reason, it just did not occur to me to do that. Alright. Come here, I want to talk. Talk to me, girl. No, she's going home. Fuck. Okay. Why didn't she go get the food that was out? Maybe the food was rotten already? Whatever. Whatever. How tired are you? Maybe you can squeeze out a skill point while you wait for your sister, who is almost home, it seems. 30 more minutes? Yeah. Yeah, 3 more minutes. Yeah, she's home. Ooh, look at that, she's now a virus writer. I didn't even know that was a job, writing viruses. Oh, look at that, she's bringing home $240. Yeah. And then look at the... That's a drop in the bucket compared to their savings. Oh, man. These sisters are loaded. That's why everybody wants to marry them. Alright. So once I put them to bed, guys, I think that's going to be it, because I'm ready to go to bed. I don't know if you could tell from my voice or not, but I'm tired. Maybe it's because I didn't get to eat until past 2. Maybe I'm just tired. No. Who knows what it is, but I am exhausted. Oh, look at that. She's actually to the point where she needs to change for work. That's crazy, yo. Okay, Oneesan, you better go to sleep soon. Oh, but she's about to get that sweet skill point. Oh, she needs 2 friends now. So next episode is going to be pretty do or die. Will she get another friend before she goes to work again? Actually, she doesn't need it before she goes. She just needs it before she gets off. Which is pretty great, I think. Alright, and with that, I think that's going to be it for tonight. We'll let these 2 beauties rest up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.